Hello, hello. This is a little different. I'm on my phone. Uh, I had to bring my car in um, for like an oil change, and I had to leave it there. And I forgot my school backpack in there, so I don't have the computer. But I'm still gonna do the video series anyway. So I have this phone. But anyway, welcome back. It is September 21st, 2023. Video number 8. So, here we go. So we'll start off with the 3 points. One, I thought about just how much I've changed. Now, I think it's important to like look back on your past self a little bit and see how much you've grown since then, you know. And I was talking with my mother and with my girlfriend, and I was just looking at old pictures, and man, I've really changed, and it brought back a lot of memories. Some I'm not too proud of, but we grow and change over time, and you know that's just kind of the reality of the world, right? So, but yeah, I've changed so much, just in the past 4 years, right? Like I was completely different going into high school than coming out. I did a complete 180, I guess. I wasn't a bad kid or anything, but just how I thought about things, just the way I look, even my face, right? Just different. A lot of improvement, and I'm proud of that. So that's one thing. And then one thing I noticed, this kind of ties into the first point, but just how physically I'm a lot stronger than I was. Um, just, I remember being as a sophomore, and I think I had my first weights class, and I could barely do, like on the bench press, right? I could barely do 25s on each side. Now I do, 45s and a 10, right, for reps. Like, it's just kind of crazy how much I've gained, muscle wise, and just how I look, like aesthetically, just kind of like the V taper, for guys, right? Just it's a lot better, right? A lot better. It's gonna continue getting better too. So, and then also I've noticed that, man, I know I just mentioned it, but just I've changed a lot mentally. Um, I think going into high school, I didn't have a mindset. Like, I was just kind of there. I just showed up, and it was embarrassing. It really was. And I don't know how I survived, really. I see other freshmen, and some of my classes, and it makes me just kind of put myself in their shoes again and just watch how weird they are, right? Everybody was weird as a freshman, but just kind of remembering how weird I was, just it's just crazy to me. Um, so, and then one thing I could improve on, uh, is definitely prioritizing, because of my age, prioritizing work and, um, getting somewhere, right, in life over, let's say, relationships and other things. I think, especially now, this is the time to not do dumb shit or and to really build a good foundation for myself, for my future, right? And I think everybody should do that. That's why I really hate people who just go out and party and all that. It's just not appealing to me, one. And two, they're just wasting their time, right? And we talked about this in a couple videos back. But I heard this saying, like, the man builds the castle, right, from the ground up, and then the woman will come in and decorate the castle, right? But you have to build that castle first to have her decorate it. And I think that's put beautifully. I think it's super important to sacrifice the younger years to obtain that, right? Because it's a lot more fun being, we'll say, financially independent when you're younger rather than when you're older. Just health wise, right? You do a lot more. So those are kind of the 3 points, and then kind of one more thing I want to talk about. I've realized, I've had an epiphany, we'll say. There is so much money in the world. There are people that have a 1.5 mil or more for a car. Like, do you realize that's, like, if you worked, for most people, like 15 years or whatever it is, I don't know the math, but 15 years you saved all of it, you didn't eat or anything. 15 years of your life just to get that car, one of those cars, and people have multiple of them. Like, it puts into perspective just that there's a lot of money in the world, and there must be a way to obtain that amount of money. There must be a way. There must be a way. So, anyway, hopefully I'll find that way. We'll see. But anyway, that is it for me. Sorry about the old iPhone thing, but gotta do it anyway. So anyway, thanks for the support, guys, and if you want, subscribe, like, and follow me on the old journey. Hopefully we can all improve together. So, alrighty, thank you guys. Bye.